Travis Kelce strolled into minicamp looking leaner than a TikTok influencer on a juice cleanse, and immediately the rumor mill went into overdrive with claims he'd dropped a whopping 25 pounds. Social media was buzzing with speculation that he'd traded football for Pilates or disappeared into the Himalayas for some spiritual fast. But Travis wasn't having any of it. The man rolled up to a press conference, basically rolled his eyes at the chaos, and set the record straight with his signature charm, saying he'd dropped some weight, but definitely not a whole linebacker's worth. While he does look noticeably lighter than he did when the Chiefs got steamrolled by the Eagles in the Super Bowl. That 25-pound figure sounds like someone was trying to manufacture drama for clicks. Travis clarified that he's been focusing more on his conditioning and running this offseason, prioritizing fewer touchdowns and more treadmill action. Apparently, when you're not bouncing between Amazon events and Taylor Swift's Eras tours like a ping pong ball, you actually get time to focus on your fitness routine. Speaking of Taylor, their joint world domination tour hit the pause button this year. With no viral airport paparazzi shots or matching outfits at concerts, Kelce's been maintaining ghost-level privacy lately, only popping up for his podcast and randomly flexing at events like the Amazon Prime panel in France. Compared to last offseason when he was hosting shows and probably doing synchronized dances with Swifties, this year has been a total detox following his underwhelming 2024 season performance. The man is on a serious mission, recommitting to football like it's his first love, and talking about holding himself accountable with a maturity that's honestly refreshing. Fans got their first glimpse of his slimmed-down physique at the Stanley Cup Finals, where he was spotted chilling with Taylor in a luxury box because apparently making your comeback debut requires a side of caviar and couple goals. Now, speaking of exes, drama, and random plot twists, enter Bad Bunny, aka Kendall Jenner's moody reggaeton ex, who decided to drop Taylor Swift's name in a recent Variety interview while promoting his upcoming tour. The Puerto Rican superstar gave major "don't get your hopes up" energy, shutting down fan theories that his tour would be a Bad Bunny-fied version of the Eras tour. His tone was particularly spicy as he practically dropped the mic mid with his declaration that he's not Taylor Swift, which translates to no costume changes every 6 minutes, no surprise songs from 2016, and definitely no glitter bombs mid-performance. The Swiftie radar picked this up instantly, with some fans interpreting it as shade, while others defended him as just setting realistic expectations. A few keyboard warriors started dissecting whether this was leftover heat from the Kardashian-Jenner orbit. Considering Taylor and Kendall basically share an ex-boyfriend starter pack, including Harry Styles, and the two haven't exactly been braiding each other's hairs since the original Girl Squad era. If you're enjoying these celebrity connections and want more entertainment tea, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because we've got plenty more drama to unpack. Insiders claim Bad Bunny was simply being transparent with his fans, trying to avoid the inevitable avalanche of Taylor did it better comparisons before they even started. Can you really blame him, though? The Eras Tour is a $2 billion monster, and competing with that phenomenon is like showing up to the Met Gala wearing Crocs. Even Bad Bunny knows when to tap out gracefully, choosing to do his own chaotic, genre-blending Latin trap circus instead of copying anyone else's formula. Meanwhile, over in wholesome dad territory, Travis recently spilled some major tea from his middle school vault. And surprisingly, it wasn't about touchdown statistics or TikTok trends. Instead, he shared the dating advice his father, Ed Kelce, served up when Travis was still sporting braces and oversized jerseys. Apparently, young Travis was trying to impress a girl with his funny and cool vibes when Ed hit him with the classic "be her friend" line. Timeless wisdom that sounds suspiciously like dialogue from a Disney Channel original movie. But Ed didn't stop there, tossing in a zinger worthy of a Hallmark card if she's not interested. Don't worry, because pretty girls hang out with other pretty girls. Travis took that advice and apparently ran with it straight into the arms of Taylor Swift a couple decades later, proving the universe works in mysteriously tight 10-shaped ways. Jason Kelce also received his fair share of wisdom bombs from Papa Ed during his college crush fumbling days, including gems like "just nod, smile, and let the girl talk about herself while you sit there looking interested." Ed basically handed them the fake it till you date it strategy, emphasizing that strategic silence and well-timed oh wow responses could work wonders. However, while Ed was dishing out charm school fundamentals, there was one major topic he completely fumbled: the birds and the bees conversation. Both Travis and Jason confessed they never received the talk, not even a pamphlet or awkward sit down with educational props. Ed apparently shrugged it off with an A. School will handle it attitude, which is either iconic parenting or chaotic neutral energy, depending on your perspective. Fast forward to today, and the Kelce brothers seem to be managing just fine with Travis deep into his fairy tale romance with Taylor. While Jason builds his own family dynasty with wife Kylie, Travis clearly doesn't need dating advice anymore. Considering he's planning cozy date nights with Taylor like they're starring in a Nicholas Sparks sequel, what's on their romantic menu? Forget fancy candlelit dinners or private yacht excursions. It's popcorn, pajamas, and Pretty Woman marathons. Travis revealed on his podcast that he and Taylor have been meaning to watch Julia Roberts strut down Rodeo Drive and deliver iconic comebacks to snobby salespeople, proving that true romance is sometimes just enjoying 90s classics together. While the internet has been playing wedding bingo ever since someone spotted Taylor and Travis's names on a seating card at a family wedding, the couple remains firmly planted in just vibing territory, with no surprise engagement rings or secret chapel ceremonies. Their relationship consists of chill Florida dinners and hand-holding at hockey games, making every sport they attend feel infinitely more glamorous. They were spotted completely smitten at the Stanley Cup Finals, and honestly, if there was a championship for public displays of affection, they'd sweep the competition. Travis had Taylor's hand in what looked like a protective death grip, as if he was guarding the last donut at a team meeting, and when they strutted through that arena hallway, their power couple energy was at maximum capacity. Don't think this. Romance started with glitz and glamour, though. Flashback to July 2023, when Travis tried to hand Taylor a friendship bracelet and got completely ghosted by her pre-show vow of silence. The man got humbled real quick, but instead of sulking, he doubled down with a flirty invitation to Arrowhead Stadium, and boom, he scored a touchdown in the game of love. They've since accumulated a highlight reel of memorable date nights, including the US Open, Saturday Night Live cameos, passionate kisses in Argentina, and that unforgettable Super Bowl celebration moment. While wedding bells aren't ringing yet, their relationship vibes are absolutely immaculate and show no signs of slowing down. Just when you think the Swiftie cinematic universe couldn't get any more random or iconic, Avril Lavigne enters stage left in her signature baggy pants and dramatic eyeliner, casually strumming a Taylor Swift cover like she's auditioning for the Eras Tour pre-show. The queen of pop-punk rebellion herself sat down at her recent concert and busted out Love Story like it was 2008 all over again. Except Romeo still had snake bites and Vans instead of a romantic backstory.